Con Bonnois, good evening, Tiny Tinas? It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the series where I play, in this case, free games, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This is currently free on Epic for a week, so if you are interested, swing over there. It is a $60 game, for free. $60 game for free. And apparently a die is rolling at us. Okay. That was interesting. If you're new to the channel, yokoso, hajime mashite. Welcome, nice to meet you. If you are a regular, Okairi Nisai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. We do have a couple regulars to the one-off series. Teresa, Zerul 99, Samus Gunship, excuse me. Okay, and there's Tiny Tina. I am playing this completely blind. I am familiar with Tiny Tina because I've played the Borderlands games. I am not familiar with this. I can see it kind of has the same visual style, but that's about all I know. Other new subscribers to the one-off series: Joey Bean. We also had where's the other one? It rhymes, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Heather Jean. Heather Jean and Joey Bean. And somebody just dropped off a little goblin dude with a creepy... I'm going to hope that's a belly button. We're going to go with creepy looking belly button. Yep. Oh, and he fell off the log. That's hilarious. Alright, as I said, this is the one-off series. We play free games, weird games, scary games. I play games. And if there's a game you'd like to see me play, please let me know. Retro games, I do retro games as well. If there's a game you'd like to see me play, just let me know in the comments. I will play that game if I can and dedicate it to you, especially if it's a free game. What is that? Mushroom dude. Alright, I do normally like to go into the options real quick. There are a lot of options here. I really didn't mess with the options, so we can go through visuals. I put graphics quality on badass because my rig should be able to handle that, but we'll see. I didn't really change much else because I don't really know what else to change. I did turn down the master volume just in case. Sometimes games seem loud, but I didn't change any. I did put it on relaxed, not gonna lie. Since I'm playing it blind, I want it to be as easy as possible, but let's get rolling. So we are going to hit play. Oh, also please subscribe. I'm at 499 subscribers. If you made it through my long-ass intro, please give me a sub. Even if you plan on never watching me again, please. Alright, let's hit play. New game, obviously. I like how up in the upper right-hand corner it does say character pending. I don't know what that means exactly, but... Okay. Relax, difficulty choose, experience with your style. You're here to chill with the little imaginary people that live in your screen and save the whole dang world while you're at it. Players deal 15% more damage. That sounds like my style, but just to see. You're here for the thrilling battle between good and evil. The intended Tiny Tina's Wonderlands experience. Intense. You're here to destroy even no matter what foul scheming hordes the bunker masters send your way. Players deal 15 less damage, enemies deal 15 more damage, 15% gold bonus, and moon orb drops. Okay, using correct elemental damage is more important on certain enemies. So this looks like Borderlands Skyrim. That's what just from looking at this. We're going relaxed. What? Everyone in the game finds their own loot, guaranteeing a reward for every encounter. Okay, choose how loot is distributed in your game. The setting can be changed in your menu. I don't really... Sure, I guess. I don't know. 2K Games presents a Gearbox software game.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands.
Okay.
A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Is that like teamwork makes the dream work?
Critical hit. The undead fall beneath our blade.
Is that Wanda Sykes?
Oh yeah, same. It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
That voice sounded somewhat familiar too.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh man, sorry newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack together.
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear a neigh.
A neigh?
Yeah, and also like, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like crickle, craw, craw, craw. It is Queen Butt Stallion. The most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby!
And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes. And I say there's a magical diamond buying a corn named Butt Stallion who saves the day.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
Butt Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won!
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The Sword of Soul.
The Sword of Omens.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! I curse you, Fret! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is. I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Exposition complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love Bunkers and Badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbie's first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Okay, character creation. I guess that was a lot. That was. I felt like I was watching a movie. I also feel like they made tinytina much more like cutie pie freckle faced, and rather than like just wanting to blow things up. I always did enjoy tiny. Why can't I say that? Tinytina's character in Borderlands, but all that exposition almost made me miss Claptrap. Okay, patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Alright, so we have a Stabomancer, sneaky murderer with a focus on critical hits. Okay, so is this like Borderlands wanted to make a game like Baldur's Gate? Or something? I don't know. Great for, stabbing, Fate Maker throws out a go. I'm not great at figuring this stuff out. Where it's just the guy that runs up and hits things. Where's the tank guy? The Clawbringer is accompanied by a Wyvern. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I don't know that I've ever heard that word pronounced. That flies through an environment and okay. Oh my god. Alright. So we got a mage, spell shot. Casting a spell or reloading grants the Fate Maker a stack of spell weaving. I don't know what any of this means. Maybe if I was into Dungeons and Dragons more, I would get this. I'm not saying I dislike it. I don't know like what's good or what's not good. The Fate Maker is accompanied by a floating demi-lich companion. Oh my god. Spore. How many choices are there? Spore Warden. I do like the little mushroom guy. The mushroom companion. I like him. The Fate Maker is accompanied by a mushroom companion that targets nearby enemies and deals poison damage. Alright, this is but this guy's an archer. Apparently. Can I spin the character? No, I can't. So I can't check out his butt. Alright, damn it. Berserker. Alright, this might be what I'm looking for here. On action skill start, the Fate Maker becomes enraged. Being enraged adds bonus frost damage to attack. Fate Maker spins, slashing enemies. Fate Maker leaps towards. Okay, this. So far, I'm leaning towards Berserker. Alright. Apparently, you have to buy Shattering Spectre Glass. Alright, we're going with Berserker, I guess. Continue. If you hear a cat crying in the background, I apologize. I don't know what he wants. Oh, okay. We're not gonna spend forever doing this. Body and personality. Body size. Oh, I can make a giant. Well, then of course we're making a giant. Who wants to make a little tiny berserker? We want a giant berserker. No, hold on. That one. This one. Okay, it's male or female, but they don't want to say male or female. I get it. I get it. Head size. I want a giant head. Can I spin it? No, I can't spin it. Oh, okay. This is how I spin. Giant head. Oh.
Now that is a look.
Okay.
Ha! Now this is the look of a hero.
Oh, I don't like it.
Magnificent.
My form is ephemeral.
My image is in need of refinement.
What suits me?
Alright, we'll go with gruff. Voice pitch.
Even the fearsome get gussied up every now and then.
Alright, so is this.
What have we here?
Alright, I want deeper.
I could do with a change. What have we here?
There we go, I like that. Alright. Pronouns. Sure, we'll stick with they, them. Alright, how do I progress to... Y to view the head? I don't wanna change anything. I don't know what just happened. Okay, how do I... Okay, continue. Sorry. Facial features. No, we're not gonna do that. Face decoration, arm. Okay, real quick, we'll just look and see what's in here. Head shape graceful, refined, noble, neutral, orcish, dwarf. Oh, tricksy, elven, aqua. I can't even say it. Hardened, reserved. All right. Newbie. Oh, wow, that's weird. All right, there's a lot of choices. Scales. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, purple. There was purple, right? There we go. Purple. We have to do the hair too. I can't even see my hair. Oh my God. Cat ears. Alright, for my son, I'll leave the cat ears. He likes cat ears. Facial hair and look at that mustache. Alright, that kind of goes with the hair and the ears. Ooh, that one's even better, I think. Yeah. Alright, hair color gray. Now, can we get something cooler? Can we get, I don't know. We got any colors? Anything that goes with the purple? Or just completely clashes with the purple. There we go. That works for me. Ear symmetry? What? The hell does that mean? Okay, I'm not. That's a small nose? Soft, wide. Oh my God. You could be all day in here. We're gonna stick with small. No, we're not changing the map. Well, maybe. Thin? That's thin? Okay, I just go. Can we change the eye color? Are you eating Doritos? Sorry, my son walks in just breathing Dorito breath on my neck. Alright, can we change the eye color? Dot. Focused. Oh, focused was wild. Oh, no, we'll go with the cat. Yeah, there we go. And do we have like a yellow? Something that pops. Amber, I guess. Alright, Jesus. Alright, so you could really spend a lot of time doing this. I want to continue. Alright, how do you... Face decoration? Like, what is that? Oh, we can do scars, tattoos. Alright, so there's eyeliner. Alright, you could really spend a lot of time with this. Armor decoration. Okay. Alright, we don't want to be unpainted. That's terrible. I don't know. There, yellow. Oh, okay, magenta. Oh, we got purple. Alright. There we go. I don't know. Magic... Magic doodles. We are 100% going with magic doodles. And inspiration, because inspiration looks like it goes with magic doodles. Oh my God, can we continue? Alright, Jesus. Continue. Alright. Village idiot. Why am I the village idiot? Oh, you sweet large child, blessed with looks, muscles, exactly 2 brain cells that never call each other. You are made in the image of the gods, specifically Belothion, god of himbos. You were always destined either for greatness or to be legally categorized as construction equipment. Alright, but what does that... Okay, so I see now. So that gives me no intelligence, or it's low. But it boosts up my strength a lot. Okay. This is cute. And they got tarot cards. I swear to God, with my cat. Alright, alright, there's a lot of things not available here. Alright, so you only have so many choices here. We'll go with Village Idiot. Yeah, we'll go with Village Idiot. Alright. So... Okay. Now I have more points? Plus the points it already gave me? I do. Alright, so if I wanted to bring these back up, it looks like I could do that. But I don't know, I almost feel like that's... I mean, I don't even feel like this is that low. 7? 7's not that low. Alright, so dexterity. Dexterity is a measure of your weapon precision. It determines whether you could or could not hit. Alright, so maybe we want to increase dexterity. Spellcasting, you know, he doesn't seem like a spellcasting dude. Oh, Constitution. And what's attunement? Attunement is a measure of your ability speed. Okay. So, I feel like we have 8 points. So we'll put 4 more in here and 4 more in here, I guess. And then continue. Well, we don't want to be newbie. Alright. I don't always make my characters named after me. His name's gonna be Flagus. I don't know. There we go. Flagus. Alright. He looks like a Flagus to me. And start. Bunkers and badasses. New quest discovered.
Time's up! Okay. Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great Fate Maker.
Alright, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I'm looking to find some coin. If I happen to save the world while I'm at it, so be it.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner of the Queen that harbors a dark secret. Dun, dun, dun. You You journeyed far to be here, heeding the call of the Queen herself.
The Queen herself! What could she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find his tomb and prevent his resurrection.
What I'm hearing is we get to whoop his ass.
Here's a little cheat sheet to track your health and map and stuff up.
Okay, Snoring Valley Glade of helpful tutorials. Alright, so we, you know, it's like any other game. We were walking, we're looking, jump. Autosave, okay. Right now, X doesn't do anything. B is sneak. And Y, unless that firefly just shot out of my ass, Y doesn't seem like it does anything. Triggers, nothing. Follow the clopping road. Okay, so it just wants me to, oh, check it out. Now this is Borderlands-ish. All right, so X is X is to do. I'm gonna mess that up a lot. X is to open things. That was kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. Alright, so we're just collecting monies at this point. I don't think I would have ever thought that I would say that a Borderlands universe game is pretty, but this is pretty. It seems. See, I told you I was going to do it again. I'm sorry. I want A to be the action button. So it does seem open world-ish so far. All right, the screaming horse noise is a little strange, a little offsetting. Pretty decent jump. I hope I don't get attacked by anything, because I don't seem to be able to fight yet. It's like follow the road, and I'm like, nah. I'm just gonna go out exploring. I'm always surprised when Epic gives away free games that are like crazy expensive. Like, alright, so it looks like we're going right up there. Like, seriously, a $60 game. I mean, my mind is boggled. And especially considering I love Borderlands, that just makes this even cooler. Alright, so we're going here and then okay, we just keep going. I thought maybe we jump to like the next part of the tutorial. Learn how to fight or something like that. But not yet. Excuse me, chimney.
Damn bridge is out.
Wasn't expecting my guy to just start talking on his own. I know it's a weird thing to say, but all right. So just explore around in this first area. This is pretty awesome, though. I love open world games. I think that's one of the reasons why I love Borderlands so much. Another big reason I love Borderlands is because it was couch co-op. If you know what I mean by that, it's like you could sit with your significant other and play the game together. Right next to each other. And there's not a lot of games.
Recognize one of the Queen's waystones. it seems to call to you. The queen's magic enters you through the stone, granting you the power of... Aura! You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoofprints leads off into the woods.
Okay, I only came over here for this. But yeah, I guess we'll do that too. Okay. So I had missed this. So is this like a save point? Like how it has the runes on it. Yeah, so the bridge, he said the bridge was out. The bridge is definitely out. Is there a run? Like if I hold down. Alright. Yeah, that's running. Alright, so I figured out. And there's no stamina bar. So I can just run. That works for me.
A fallen tree bars your path. What you gonna do about it, huh?
I cast identify tree.
It's a species called Jumpus tutorialis. And weirdly, it only grows in this one valley.
Alright. So, let's talk about tutorials.
You can just jump. Like any time. I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Like, do we really need a tutorial to teach me how to jump? That just seems silly. Honestly. I mean, if you're playing a game like this and you need a tutorial to teach you how to jump, I don't know what to tell you. Those mushrooms look like cookies.
Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left her axe in a stump.
Alright, so this is my first weapon and an axe.
Nice piece of steel, that.
Love a good axe. Great for cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop.
A cave mouse sits covered over nearby. If only you could get in.
Alright, so how do I take out the weapon? I don't know. What button takes out the weapon? Alright, I've now hit every button. Wait, what? Oh, that's a weird. So it is the right toggle stick to attack.
Though the magical hoofprints continue through the cave, the rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate maker knows when to stand tall and when to crouch.
Oh my god, they're teaching me how to crouch. Alright, well.
Now's the time I was talking about. It's crouching time!
Oh my god, shut up. Let me explore for a second. I just want to enjoy the view. I'm going to look at this beautiful waterfall over here. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, they put all this time into making this tutorial, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like not every game needs maybe a tutorial to explain how to do everything. I don't know. And look, they even put up a whole explanation over there. Crouching allows you to move under law. No, really? Really? Ooh, sliding. Sliding's different. So B. Alright, you can still attack, use B. Whoa, we're sprinting. Well, can I... Alright, so, okay, I got it.
Yeah, work them sweet glutes. And if you get a running start and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
Alright, see, like that needs a tutorial, because that's not something that would normally be in the game, right? Was that our first enemy right there? But it made it seem like this is going to be a role-playing game. Alright, so this is a save point, not the pretty pony. Alright, that was not an enemy. For some reason I thought it was going to be like a skeleton that was going to wake up and I was going to have to fight it, but nope. Wait, can I break the crates? Hold on. Oh! 10 out of 10. Game of the year. I can break crates. That is awesome. It's been a while since I played a Borderlands game, so something in the back of my head was like, hey, fool, you got a weapon now, so you can break things. The Haunted Cascade? Sorry about that. My apologies. My esophagus is...
Another waystone guides your path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, itchy crap.
Yeah! Combat! Kill them all!
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
Alright, I'll get to the pinchy crabs in a second. They're all the way over there. So this would be where if you had a ranged weapon, like if I had taken that archer guy or something, I would not have to run. Well, maybe they still would give you the axe. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, what?
You have defeated the crabs!
Yay!
Luckily, they were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
That was a lot of... Yeah, that was...
You killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof prints.
Okay. Do I really need 3 different people telling me what to do, too? I don't know. I like that Wanda Sykes is doing one of the voices. I enjoy her. Plenty of health so far, but we are playing out relaxed. Break that. Can I break the log? No, okay. Silly me to think that an axe could break a log. That's completely unreasonable, right? Alright, so it made it sound like more enemies were coming. I also can't beat up the mushrooms. That's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, and I got some XP rolling now. I see that. Alright, we'll sprint. Mantling. While in the air, move forward near ledge to auto... Wall. Did I do it? I feel like I didn't do it. Alright, yeah. Okay, I think I did it. Alright, so we can climb, which is interesting. Now, that was clearly set up for us to climb, so like, what about here? Alright, not there. But it looks like maybe there and also maybe over here. But most importantly. Alright, so it wants us to go that way, but since we can also go this way. Oh, I actually whole ass jumped over that. Okay. And... Alright, looks like we're going to be having our first boss fight. So where's the role-playing aspect come in to the dice and everything? I guess here maybe? So like basic enemies you can just hack, whack, and smack, but then bigger ones I'm going to have to actually fight? Well, I can't see in there. Pretty straightforward. Alright, let's go over here and investigate the shrine.
What's this? Shrine?
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
Is this a trap? Can I trust you, Tiny Tina? Thumbsbane. I like how it still has the gun brand as one of the gun brands from Borderlands.
It's a gun!
This thing's off rust, but it'll still put holes.
Alright,
in
hold LT to
Wait,
aim.
there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy, baby!
Wait, what?
The shrine floor rises beneath you. From here, you can spy a quaint little village nestled in the bodacious bosom of the valley. But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks. Lurkingly.
The Dragon Lord is here. He'll be in that castle.
Okay. Can I shoot anything? Alright, so we can even kind of jump to a whole nother... Alright. Again, open world, awesome. I could get lost just messing around in here. I was hoping to find something else basic. Got like a deer or something I can shoot. Alright, let's just keep, I guess, going where it wants us to go. I also tried to put the gun away. I don't know how to sheath my weapon. Alright, so I knew I was going to do that again. Don't need any ammo. And we can still choppy chop. Alright, cool. Alright, how am I supposed to get down there safely? Where I was going. That's hilarious. Okay. Now the question is, can I get... Or am I just going to have to drop now? Oh my god. Alright. We're going to see how much fall damage does. If you don't know, you better recognize. Alright, I'm going to try to... Oh. Is there no fall damage? I didn't remember if there was fall damage in Borderlands or not, but it's looking like no.
You will never
Skellyman ambush!
Go break some bones, Fate Maker.
Alright. I gotta watch my ammo, I guess, right? Alright.
Are you stupid enough to mess with me?
Listen.
See what happens?
Still more coming?
Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master! I gotta book it!
Yeah, whatever he's talking about. There's a loot chest up on that tower. Get them loots.
I am Ribula, faithful servant of the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too!
I don't know! I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail!
Lies! You are soaked skeleton! Spread out, my undead hordes! We must find the Master!
Didn't I kill them already, or more coming? I was gonna say, I think alright, there's more chests over here. Not super fond of this weapon, to be honest with you, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. Alright, that health is still laying on the ground over there, so I might as well go grab some of it. Alright, looks like we might be doing like some sort of jumping puzzle once we get up there, so let's see. Alright, so we're over here. And then we're coming over here. Just a bunch of ammo that I can't use. Alright. I mean, I feel good with the jump. Okay. I almost didn't make that though. So where is this guy with the peasant though? What the hell is that? A donut? Ward. Oh, is this my shield? Alright, shields.
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health. Pretty sweet.
Yes. Shields. Very, very, very important in Borderlands.
Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined! All is lost!
Very heroic. Tina, can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible. Without explosives!
Oh. So I'm guessing I'm shooting him?
You gotta shoot him.
Victory! I'd never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones!
We're here to save the village!
Okay. I guess.
Ooh, the village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly men.
Still time to run the other way. Fought like rubbish. Died
Nothing
much.
happens here, Shire? Yeah, I want like something with a scope or something. Anybody else coming? Stand still. What? Oh. Ooh, I have a new axe. Alright, I'm excited now. Alright, so I threw my other one on the ground. Alright, damn. Alright, wait, so maybe this one's better, though. Alright. Wasn't there another one in this house? Ooh, what's that? An Elder Scroll?
Come on, Garafax. You're a powerful wizard who has seen the 20 sides of the world. You floated like a leaf upon the Wibblestone winds. You spoke the banishing words at Hallgrim's Pass. Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. If you can just master this ice spell again, maybe the rest will come back too.
Well, that's settled, isn't it?
An extra powerful skeleton arises! I'm at it!
Dedicate my body to science!
Okay. I think I was quiet for entirely too long there. Sorry about that. Action skill unlocked. Congratulations. You just leveled up. You now unlocked your first action skill. To slot this first skill, press OK and go to the skills menu. Okay. You can, after your skill slot, you can use it in the game by pressing RB.
A single villager remains alive in the carnage. But she looks bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
All right. Yeah, we'll deal with her in a second. Hold on, I wanted to do the action point. Okay. This is a place to check out your loot, compare items. All right. So we have some very similar weapons. So I do have better ones. These are like almost exactly the same. This one's a little bit faster, but does a little bit less critical damage. So I want to... Okay, so that's how I switch. And then I picked this up. It does less damage. Okay, no, I don't want to take it off. God damn it. Alright, I don't know if that was the way that I needed to do it or not, but that's the way that I did it. Alright, so where's the skill point? Okay, up there, I see. Skills. Action slot, you can, yeah. Spend skill points, gotcha. Spend hero points. I'm not even really reading this. I'm more of a like, just click on things and figure it out. Alright, so we got frost damage, melee damage, health regenerates over time. Yes. Thank you. Alright, where does it say? Alright, I see where it says I have points. And then how do I get over to X to get over there? Alright, and this is where I can now add to... Alright, we want to keep making sure that we can shoot things. So let's add that point and confirm. I have to hold down. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have myth rank, not available to level 40, skills, inventory, journal, and a map that we can't get to yet for some reason.
Peace and quiet. I like quiet. Why do they always have to ruin it by throwing peace along with it?
Alright, I tried switching to... Huh?
There.
I don't know what that is. That's hitting up.
See that?
I don't know what hitting up does. Alright, that was a waste of ammo. How do I switch my weapon? Alright, apparently I'm not smart enough to figure out how to switch my weapon. Which is hilarious. What if I just take it off? There we go. Oh, this is much more what I like. Alright, and those are blowy uppy things. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable with this. Sorry, Tiny Tina. What you suggested wasn't working for me. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, that's one lucky dime.
Oh, okay. Alright, some new... I'm not going to go back in and play with the weapons because I literally just played with my weapons. Let's go actually talk to the townsperson, peasant-ass peasant. Okay, holding X.
Thank you for saving my peasant-ass stranger. How can I ever repay you?
Free of charge. I'm looking for the Dragon Lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding place.
May the queen's favor see your noble quest through. Whew, my peasant ass is killing me.
Okay. So I think we get the idea here. I stick with my knee-jerk reaction. Like, as soon as we loaded up, I was like, this is like Borderlands Skyrim with guns. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be like, we haven't got to the role-playing part with, you know, rolling the dice rolls and stuff. Like, I thought that's what we were going to be doing, but that for sure has not happened. So I'm not sure when it does happen. It's kind of a bummer everybody in the town's dead. But I think we're going to wrap this up. Right here, about to go into the castle. We made it to level 2. We didn't die. We are playing on relaxing, so we shouldn't have died. And we didn't. Which is good to know. Alright. I don't know what I expected to happen there. So, thoughts on this? This is really, really good. Honestly. Especially $60 free game. There's absolutely nothing to complain about here. Can I save? Or I guess maybe I don't save. There is apparently like a whole nother like way you can play. It says social. Okay, so now I see why it said that my character wasn't, because I hadn't actually, you know, made my character yet. So yeah, there's this whole social thing, which I guess you can play with other people. But yeah, this is all very interesting. This has been Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night, Berserkers. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not, or I will send that fire over there to burn your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.